is the type of home called inside a young soul. So it says, four minorities create one individual. Underprivileged because of the color of my skin. Not taken seriously because my age has teen at the end. Unsupported as one of strong spirituality. Disadvantaged because of my anatomy. Only accepted to fulfill quotas and tolerated to suppress racism. You think I have an equal chance at reaching my goals? Because I share a class with white, middle-class students like you? That's so funny and so untrue. I have to work twice as hard and be twice as good. And even if it were true, that's not what equality means. We should all be equal because we're all human beings. Life's all about friends and having fun. I spend my summers basking in the sun. Sometimes I wish that's how I felt, but that's not the life that I was dealt. My life's about making ends meet. Work to make money to pay bills. Please God, help me fulfill your holy will. Some might say, how does being religious make you a minority? If I was merely religious, then I wouldn't. But the difference is that I actually depend on God, and that is what makes me seem a little odd. Most teenagers believe they have forever to fix mistakes, but I know that my life is about now or never. So being a believer doesn't mean being locked in my house, and it doesn't mean that I have no opinion or that I'm quiet at the church house. It merely sets a standard for my life. I can't do as much as he can. I'm so small and fragile. That's what God wants to hear us say. God don't understand how much emotional suffering a female can withstand. A strong heart and a gentle hand. Sure, this world run by men, that's what they think. If only they could remember who feeds and nurtures them. I'm not saying we don't need them, but I only want to make it known that females can definitely hold their own. Just something for males to meditate on. My race gives me root and culture. My age allows me to grow into the woman I should and hope to be. My faith gives me peace of mind. My gender gives me strength and compassion. Inside the soul of a black teenage Christian female, inside the soul of me. Remember, but I have my phone just in here. And so it says, as you listen to Inside a Young Soul, you may feel slighted because you realize that this poem, that you were not the audience for whom I chose to write it. But that doesn't mean that you can't use it. Use it as a light into the young girls that you encounter. Use it as a tool to mend the relationships you may have already floundered. And understand that you have not been ignored or tossed aside. Understand that my emotions for you are becoming harder to hide. When I close my eyes, it's you who haunts my mind. So know that I see you. Know that I grieve for you. And know that my heart bleeds for you. And even though my tongue may whip you, it's not to shame you as Maston used to, but it's to you. And so I'd rather it be me than some correctional facility. Know that I don't have to know you to love you, and I don't have to give birth to you to mother you. And though it takes a village, I will no longer pillage the privilege it is to rear you. For centuries, sheroes have done what only God knows they had to make a way for you. But the returning of the mantle to our men is long overdue. And so, as a woman, there's only but so much advice and guidance that I can provide. As a woman, I am not qualified to assist you in certain nuances of manhood. And so for the greater good, I gladly step aside. But always know that the tears that flow are both of sorrow and joy. Know that my heart rejoices as strong men emerge from young boys. And know that on this day, anyone who is under the age of 21 is now adopted as my son.